Hello, my name is Lisa Farley, and something that I'm passionate about is crocheting. So, my crocheting journey started in December of 2020, and I was actually doing a hairstyle called Passion Twist, which is similar to the hairstyle that I'm currently wearing. And in order to do that hairstyle, you would need a crochet hook. So, when I saw that crochet hook, I was instantly taken back to my childhood. And I remember my best friend in the cafeteria trying to teach me how to crochet, but just at that time, I couldn't get the concept. And when I saw the crochet hook, I instantly called her and I was like, hey, I actually want to start getting back into crocheting. So, like, can you tell me the materials that I need? And she told me. I ordered them, and then I started looking at tutorials on YouTube. And at first, it did not go well at all. And I was really close to giving up. But I kept persevering through my obstacles. And there was like one point where my dad, he was like, that's for old people. And I was like, old people? What are you talking about? But I continued on, and eventually I started selling my items that I was creating because I realized that I was contributing to the slow fashion movement. And if you don't know, fast fashion is a prime contributor to climate change. And climate change is a really prevalent issue that we're dealing with today. I live in New York, and today it's 61 degrees, but literally 2 days ago, it's March. 2 days ago, it was 27 degrees, and it was snowing, which is not normal at all around this time in New York City. So I want to be able to make a change in my community and eventually make a change in society. And I felt that starting off with my business, I was able to reach out to my audience and educate them about sustainability. And I actually want to show you guys some things that I've created. So for Valentine's Day, I created a bouquet of flowers, which is super cute. I created this bag with no pattern. And basically a pattern is like a set of instructions you can follow to make any crochet item. And this is like basically my own pattern, and I was like really proud of that. This one took a long time, but it's a cardigan. And I still have like some loose ends that I need to fix up, but it's not really the weather to wear this anymore. And then I've made this hat for the summer. It's like, a little floral hat. And then I also made a bikini. So this is like the bikini bottom. And this is the bikini top. And then you can see the little play on colors. And my journey didn't really have a smooth start. I remember there were times where I would go to bed so stressed out. And I actually run this business all by myself. So I'm the marketing manager. I'm the one that makes the actual items. I'm the one that reaches out to people to promote my items. I ship the items out, so I pack them up. I walk to the post office, which is like 20 minutes to go and 20 minutes to come back. So it teaches me the lesson that if you're curious, you can really go so far with your curiosity. You just have to actually make effort to actually do what you're curious about. And eventually I wanted to make a nonprofit or a program that really promotes to get kids to delve into their artistic side, because as I was growing up, I was forced to choose between STEM or the arts. So like at the time I was growing up, there was no such thing as STEAM, and I was a STEM person. I'm a STEM person, but I also have an artistic side of me that I wasn't really able to express as I was growing up. And I'm glad that I'm now seeing the inclusivity with that in my community. And what also gets me so excited is seeing people happy with the things that they create. So I am the president of my school's crochet club, and I remember one time I was crocheting at tennis practice, and one of my friends, she came up to me and she was like, hey, what are you making? And I was like, oh yeah, I'm making a cardigan. And she was like, oh my god, I just ordered a Harry Potter crochet kit. Can you teach me how to crochet? And I was like, yeah, just join the crochet club and I can teach you. So after a few meetings, she was able to make her first hat. And a hat is something that I actually made like my first full project. And I was just like really happy to see that, because it reminded me of myself. Like after I overcame my obstacles, I was like super proud of what I was able to create. And I'm so proud of her, and I'm proud that she's proud of herself. and that she actually took the effort to learn something. And it really just goes to show that it can take just one person just to give you like a tiny little push in order to create something beautiful. So yeah, thank you for listening.